Yeah, but what even made you and Derek know wouldn't even come together for the Powder, bro? Because Powder, like, is arguably like one of the best projects to ever come out of Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what all my OGs tell me, bro. That they say Powder, you know what I'm saying, is a classic.
I met Derek Note. Not to cut you off, was you done?
Yeah.
I met Derek Note. Like I said, I was on the East Side. I was with the Dime Breed record label,
Yeah.
and they had just dropped a Dime Breed compilation, and at the bottom of the poster, we was next on the roster, and Derek Note. We was all friends. We was all childhood friends anyway, and I didn't even know Derek Note was down with him, but I already had knew him.
Right.
But he was rapping with him first, and he was D Note the Young Gun, and then there was the Country Boys coming up next. So, um, uh, back to Eric Hutchins, Bucko Five passing. I was like, man, I'm done with this shit, this, that, and other, because we was all tight. We had did a song together, all three of us, called Dirty Money.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm over the casket. I'm like, man, I'm done with this shit, man. Fuck this shit. Woo. He was like, man, let me be your partner. And we was standing over his dead body when he said that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then there's history after that. You know what I'm saying? Then we went in there and we dropped that shit.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who idea was it to do the Ice T cover? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like the Ice T Power cover.
That was my idea.
Okay. What made
It was
you want to do
first,
that?
I don't know. I was just thinking of different. I had always been making sketches. I used to practice my autograph. I used to practice with the Country Boy logo, what I wanted to look like, and things like this. So,
Yeah.
and the person who was behind the whole graphic part of it and the creative process of it, he was really like always asking me for my ideas because he wanted me to be my idea. So first it was $100 bill disintegrated into a pile of drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And as nice as it looked, I didn't want it to be that obvious. You know what I'm saying? Or that you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to be more general and I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I wanted to give some people something familiar to look at, and then I wanted to be kind of clever, so I just put the D in power. You know what I'm saying? So it was my idea, but I didn't want to take a live picture of it because I knew it wouldn't come out. I knew it wouldn't come out as good, so I didn't want to. At the same, when I wanted to give homage to it and celebrate that album cover of Ice-T, I didn't want to destroy it either.
Right.
But I put my live picture on there, so I just decided to make it a what's called it when you say animated or whatever. I decided to make it a cartoon, more of that look. You know what I'm saying? Just so you'll know it's a tribute other than a copy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But did you have any issues behind that or no?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it do, man. Hey, yeah, but shit, like, why do you think that album? Like, you got plenty of albums, Barbecue Mildew, Ghetto Hero, like you got plenty classic albums. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Free.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
like that's a slept on album to me too. Free.
Right.
But like, why you think Powder went so hard? You know what I'm saying? Out of all the albums,
I believe it went harder than the other albums because it was the first time Milwaukee had ever seen or heard something like that. You know what I'm saying? From somebody that was from Milwaukee.
right?
It wasn't like it was more talent on that album. Actually, as far as if you listen to it in comparison, I mean, like I said, I like all my kids the same.
Right.
But when it come down to it, you know what I'm saying? It never disintegrated as far as talent went or as far as sound went, other than mastering part. But that was just because this the first time you gonna ever see or hear anything. It's not gonna ever be. It's like the first time you do anything, it ain't gonna never feel like that no more. First time you do something, it ain't gonna never be like that. I mean, that's just like you fuck with a bitch. You ain't gonna never feel the same way every time you fuck with her. Eventually you get tired of her. So you know what I'm saying? They had never seen nothing like that. They had never had no this kind of drugs before.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that time, but when they start hitting the other drugs, it was just something that, you know what I'm saying? It was just a familiar drug to them. But the first time they hit it, it was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud to say, and I'm thankful to say that they still addicted to this day. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? So, and I still got, you know what I'm saying, my following is still my following. You know what I'm saying? I don't take it for granted. I thank God and I thank my public. Exactly. So, yeah, but I believe that's the reason why that you know what I'm saying, that it always get more respect, and it always get the utmost respect because it was the first time that they heard this type of sound coming from here, or somebody that they could look and shake hands with every day. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just nobody from far, far away that they can't brush up against with this sound. Like, this me, I know this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, this Baby Joe, I know him. And he sound like, you know what I'm saying? He said, that's him right here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they was even getting a piece of it before it even dropped. So I made them a part of it, you know what I'm saying? And I was discussing some of the incidents and the situations on that record they wasn't actually about per se, my personal, this was about, you know what I'm saying, mostly what I write is for the average Milwaukee nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? These weren't all Baby Drew stories.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They was just movies I was directing. You know what I'm saying? These was movies I was directing, and sometimes I was playing roles of people that I seen. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of script, and I mean, and make a long story short, I even went to a lot of '70s movies and stuff like that, and got a lot of dialect from that. I got a dialect. I would ask people like, how much do that shit really cost? Did that sound right? You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So I was just really talking about what was going on around me and what I seen, and different tales, different stories, and like I said, different movies. Shit I synced up close, shit I didn't never want to see again. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how that was.
Bullshit. But who did the most of the production on that on the powder?
Uh, I can't really say it because I'm not looking at the credits.
Okay.
So I don't want to discredit anybody or no, but I know Jay Billa did production on there.
Yeah.
Logo Lamont, his name Lamont. He did production on there. Show Mac, he also produced Goldfingers, and me and Derek Note, which together the team we was there doing productions.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah. So I don't know who did the most of the work. You know what I'm saying? But I know. Oh, and Charles Chuck Jones, he did he played a lot of he helped with a lot of production. He played a lot of instruments and stuff like that. P Dub, Patrick P Dub Patterson, he played a lot of live music on there. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't really say who did the most of it. I think it was a big team effort. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who scored the most points.
That's what it do. Yeah, because I know you and Big Hank, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like Gucci and Zay, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all like Quincy and